Welcome to Madison H2 Sportsnet, presented by the JMU Alumni Association. I'm here with women's golf head coach Sarah Sargent. Sarah, thanks for joining us today. Earlier this week, the ladies finished up at the Lady Paladin Invitational at Furman with a 13th place finish overall. Talk about the tournament a little bit.
Honestly, it was a really difficult field. I wasn't overly upset with our finish. I think we could have done a little bit better, but I think any coach is going to say that. That golf course did a very good job of showing where we needed to work on things. We had a lot of putts over the couple of days. We have a pretty decent ball striking team, but we really need to focus in on the short game and go from there.
And then freshmen Jordan McKelvin and Katie Turk both made their first collegiate appearances. How did the staff prepare these two athletes and coach them throughout the tournament?
It was an exciting time. We're a really young team. We traveled with 3 sophomores and 3 freshmen. Just to get Katie and Jordan ready, I'm all about the process. It's all about the process. Nothing is different from one tournament to the next as long as you come up with a plan on every hole. So even at practice this morning, Katie was talking about, she's never picked a starting line and a finishing line for golf shots. And it's all a part of the learning process. We tried to get them going with what our philosophy is, and I think we had a pretty good start. Both of them showed signs of glory there. Katie had a really good round for her second round, and honestly, her first round was good. She just didn't finish strong. So I'm excited about what the future holds for both of them.
And then you guys are now halfway through the fall season with only 2 more tournaments where you will go to UNCG and then followed by a Florida tournament. What are you focusing on at the end of this fall schedule?
Really having the girls understand how to play the game of golf. Having a plan for each hole, and just because they made a double the previous hole doesn't mean that they need to change their plan and need to make a birdie on the next hole. That's what I hear over and over and over. I need to make a birdie. No, you need to stick to your plan. And I did some research on the stats on Birdie Fire, the statistical company that was keeping up with the tournament last week. And for every 4 holes that our girls made a par in a row, that was like making a birdie. They gained 1 shot on the field. And I think that with as young as our team is, the more information like that I can give them where they say, oh, I can make 4 pars in a row, and that's like making a birdie. It's a lot harder to make a birdie. So the more information I can give them like that, where they kind of take a step back and say, this isn't as hard as what it may appear to be, and not everyone is as good as they think our players think that they are. So I think that just getting them knowledge, getting them to understand playing the game of golf takes time. Is kind of what we're working on for the next 2 weeks, or next 2 tournaments, really.
Well, Sarah, thank you so much for joining us today, and good luck with the rest of the season.
Thanks.